of geography. This is lecture number 2. So, one class has already been taken, and in previous class you have learned that India is our motherland, and it is situated in the northeastern hemisphere. You have seen in that class what is the latitudinal and longitudinal extension of this country. You have also learnt about our neighbors, and you have seen that India has different countries as its neighbors. In north you have seen that there is Nepal, China, Bhutan. In east there is Myanmar and Bangladesh. As you have seen, here is Nepal. Yes, this is Bhutan, and here is Bangladesh, and in this side northeast there is Myanmar. Similarly, this is Sri Lanka, and you have seen here as Maldives. Similarly, we have our neighbors in northwest as Pakistan. This is Pakistan, and also Afghanistan. So we have different neighbors: Afghanistan, Pakistan in the northwest, Nepal, Bhutan, and China in the north, Myanmar, Bangladesh in northeast, and Sri Lanka and Maldives as our neighbors in the south. You have also seen that India, along with its neighbors, form a subcontinent. It means the continent, a part of continent which is separated by the other parts of Asia by natural boundaries of mountains, oceans, seas, and so it is a subcontinent, and the different countries are the members of this Indian subcontinent as Afghanistan, Pakistan in the northwest, China, Nepal, Bhutan in the north, Myanmar, Bangladesh in the east, and Sri Lanka in the south. So all these countries are the members of our Indian subcontinent. You have seen that India is a large country whose length from north to east, north to south. It means from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. This length is of 3,214 kilometers, and the width of this country from Gujarat in the west to Arunachal Pradesh in the east is about of 2,933 kilometers. So, if you watch if you watch India's length and width, yes, you will find that the length and width of India is about equal. It means there is a little difference, and its shape is triangular broadly. You have also seen that India's width from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh is of 2,933 kilometer, and in this width of 2,933 kilometer there are about 30 longitude. As you have seen that India starts in west as 68 degree 7 minute east longitude, and in east it is to the longitude of 97 degree 25 minute east. So about 30 longitude lies in this country, and you have also seen that 15 longitude takes 1 hour by our earth to cross in during rotation, and so India's time difference from Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat is about 2 hours, as 30 longitude and 15 longitude makes 1 time zone. And so India has 2 time zones, 15 to 30. Yes, so 2 longitude, 2 time zones are in India, and 2 hours time difference is from Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat. This time difference of 2 hours causes a great dispute related to time in our country, and so like the solution of time dispute of the world, in India there is also an standard meridian, and this standard meridian is India's standard meridian is 82 degree 30 minute east. 82 degree 30 minute east longitude. Yes, longitude that passes through Mirzapur in UP, and this 82 degree 30 minute as this 82 degree 30 minute east. This is standard meridian, and it passes from Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh, and this is about the middle longitude of the country, and it is considered 82 degree 30 minute east is considered as a standard meridian, and its time, its local time is considered the standard time for whole the country, and the part of the east of this longitude and east of this longitude, and the part that lies in the west of this longitude. Yes, east and west of this longitude, the Indian parts follow the time of this standard longitude, and so having the time difference of 2 hours, between Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat, India has no time dispute and watches of India shows equal time. Either it is watches of Arunachal Pradesh or the watches of Gujarat. Because all these watches of India follow the time of this 82 degree 30 minute east longitude. It is called Indian Standard Time, IST. Indian Standard Time, IST. This Indian Standard Time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead from the Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. GMT follows the time of 0 degree meridian. And this meridian passes from through the Greenwich Observatory of England, London, and this 0 degree meridian's time, that is prime meridian's time, is considered the standard time for whole of the world. Either the countries of the east of 0 degree meridian or either the country of west of this 0 degree meridian. So GMT follows the time of 0 degree meridian and IST follows the time of 82 degree 30 minute east meridian. This is IST and this is GMT. As you watch the difference between the GMT 0 degree meridian and 82 degree 30 minute east meridian, you will find that there is 15 longitude means 1 hour, because our globe is divided into 24 time zones of all of 15 meridians. So from GM2 to IST there is 5 time zones, 5 and a half time zones, and so 15 5 are 75 degree longitude, and there is also 7 and a half longitude difference between GMT and IST. And so there is the time difference between GMT and IST of 5 hours and 30 minutes. And as India lies in the eastern longitude, eastern hemisphere, and so India's time is ahead from the GMT. And all the countries which lies in the west of the time of the west of the GMT, their time is behind GMT. So India's standard time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead from GMT. GMT Greenwich Mean Time, and IST Indian Standard Time. So you have already learnt about all this. What is IST and what is GMT, and what are the time differences between GMT and IST. You have also learnt that India has no any time dispute having 2 hours difference between sunrise in Arunachal Pradesh and sunrise in Gujarat. It means in Arunachal Pradesh sun rises 2 hours earlier, and in Gujarat sun rises 2 hours later. But the watches of India shows equal time as watches of India follow the time of 82 degree 30 minute east meridian, which is the standard meridian of our country. Now you will watch here India's northern place in the north is Kashmir and southern tip is Kanyakumari. This is the mainland of India. But you have also seen that in the east of southeast of our country, there are island groups that is called Andaman and Nicobar Island, and the southern tip of Andaman Nicobar, that is called Indra Point, which starts from 8 degree 4 minute north latitude. So that is the southernmost point of India, Indra Point. But if you are asked in the exam what is the southernmost point of Indian mainland, you will have to say Kanyakumari. But if you get there a question, what is the southernmost end point of India, then you have to answer as Indra Point. Yes. Now you will see here India's coastline, that is from Run of Kutch to Kanyakumari in the south, and then also from Kanyakumari in the south to Bay of Bengal, or you can say the delta of Ganga. Yes, so these coastal lines from Run of Kutch to Bay of Bengal, this is of 7,516.6 kilometer. This is coastal line of India. Coastal line of India. Coastal line of India. So India's coastal line is of 7,516.6 kilometer. This is a long coastal line, and this coastal line helps us in the marine trade to different countries of southwest, southeast, and it helps in India's economy. It helps in the sharing of India's culture and India's tradition, religion to different other countries. So this coastal line is of great importance. Now you will see here, India is situated on the top of Indian Ocean. On the top of Indian Ocean, this Kanyakumari is on the top of Indian Ocean, and this Indian Ocean plays an important role in India's trade and sharing the culture, religion to other countries. And this marine route of India is developed later than land route. As you have learnt in history books that the first foreigner who visited India was Vasco da Gama, that arrived on the coastal line of Calicut in Odisha in 1498, issue. Yes, 1498. 1498. And before this, there was also India's trade and India's sharing of culture, religion to other countries of northeast, south. Yes, and this trade relation was through the land route. So land route was earlier developed before the marine route. So marine route is newer and land route is older of India. Yes, you will read the importance of this location of India on the top of Indian Ocean in the next class. Thank you.